What is good, my galactic gang, my galactic goons? Don't tell me the sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Alright, we're back. Episode, what is this? Episode 3 of the Brooklyn Nets MyGM. Now, before I even get this started, first of all, random NBA fact of the day. After each basket, they used to do a jump ball. Can you imagine how long the TV games would be nowadays if they did a jump ball every single time? Jesus Lord. But I wanted to get my man Jarret Allen back. Had to do it, man. He's a part of the actual Brooklyn Nets team, and he's a young guy, 19 years old, probably 20 now that I'm a whole season into this. But amazing player, man. Amazing player. Richaun Holmes, I'm sorry, had to dish him. And in order to get him back, I had to give up a 2022 first round pick, which I'm not that mad at because we are honestly going to be great by that time. So we're not really going to need that draft pick. But I'll go ahead and let you guys see our starting lineup. We have D'Angelo Russell, 89 overall now. My boy D-Russ out of Ohio State, 6'5" point guard. Beast. And let me look at his, I think his three-pointer went up to something crazy. We need to re-sign him though. That's going to be a hope. He's probably going to ask for some 20 mil or something like that. All around, man. Inside scoring A-, mid-range A+, three-pointer A-, playmaking A, perimeter defense is at a B-. So he can play defense as well. Athleticism good, potential, everything is great. Chris LeVert up to an 81. He's looking good. Paul George, of course, is Paul George. We got Allen Williams in at the power forward position because right now Bobby Portis is injured, but he's a pretty good power forward, honestly. I'm thinking about trying to bring in another power forward that is a stretch big like Bobby Portis because we need to stretch the floor, man. We need to stretch the floor and get more shooters. I'm not trying to have two big men who both can't shoot. So Willie Cauley-Stein is definitely an inside banger type of guy, you know, get some rebounds and dunk on people. Allen Williams should be a stretch, in my opinion. That's how I like to run my offense. But Rondae Hollis-Jefferson coming in off the bench, Spencer Dinwiddie, Nick Stauskas, and then there he is, man, Jarret Allen back on the squad. Now, crazy. I don't know if the Sixers hit him with untapped potential or what, but traded for him, and he came back with the A- potential. I'm pretty sure it wasn't A- potential before, but I'm liking it. I like that, man. I like that a whole lot. But yeah, as you can see, Bobby Portis is injured. What is his injury? Bobby Portis. Okay, I hate the troll ones. Can't take that Apple commercial with the grandma crying about her own mortality. What is his actual? Oh, broken left arm. Ooh, yikes, yikes. All right, so he's gonna be out for a decent amount. What I want to do is, I want to play this. Actually, I don't know, man. We're young. I don't know if I want to take on the Rockets, man. They're nice. They're nice. I'm not trying to lose in front of y'all. You feel me? I'm not trying to lose. But I guess we'll play that. We'll play that game, and then we'll go ahead and simulate to probably the 76ers game because I'm trying to face the young squad. They also picked up Jackson Baldwin, who is the best player in the draft. Ends up being an absolute beast. He's already a beast, 85 overall. So, yeah. Might as well get into that. Let me go ahead and hit Jarret Allen with some training real quick because, oh, it's already on custom. It's already on custom that I had him on. So that's great. Just absolutely great. I shaved my face, man, so I got that baby face going on. I apologize. I really apologize. If you don't like my baby face, then like, this is for you, man. This is for you. You see that? You see that? The cat's flicking you off, bro. The cat's flicking you off, man. Don't diss me because of my baby face, bro. Don't diss me because of my baby face. So let me go ahead and fix these lineups real quick. Chris LeVert in at the 2 is fine. Rondae getting 28 minutes as a 6th man, also fine. Spencer Dinwiddie, Nick Stauskas. Yeah, I'm completely fine with the lineup that they have in, honestly. Help defense, let's put that up to like 60. Playbook, the Grizzlies playbook. Why do we have the Grizzlies playbook, David? David, what are you doing, David? We don't want that. We do not want that. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Spurs playbook, man. Greg Pop obviously probably has some good plays up there. Lineup performance factor, come on now, guys. At least put it at 50. If they're balling, I want them in the game. Zone use frequency. I didn't even do this. I should have done this, honestly. Coaching. First scoring preference, obviously. Obviously, we're going Paul George. Second, D. Russ. Third, I would say Caris LeVert. But once my man Bobby Portis comes back, I'll probably switch that to Bobby Portis. Offensive focus, neutral, average tempo is fine. Neutral defensive focus, play physical defense. We want to play physical defense. And that should just about do it. System proficiency, grit and grind. I'm fine with that. It fits David Fizdale as well, so that's all good. Let me go ahead and look at the statistics so far. So league leaders, man, wow. Jesus, God. Did I do this at the end of last video? I think I did, because I said, wow. Russell Westbrook's out here balling, 35 points per game. Jackson Baldwin, the rookie, scoring 28. 8 and 8, basically. Jesus. The rookie, man. Can you get Rookie of the Year and MVP? Because this man might do it. He's got 32 badges, too. Jackson Baldwin, man. Jesus Lord. He's a that man is nice. Let me go ahead and look at I'm more concerned about our team. So we got Paul George averaging 24 points a game. He's got 6.5 rebounds and almost 3 assists. I wish he would get those assists up, but he is at the small forward position. It's a little harder to get those assists at the small forward position. Then we got D. Russ. I want him to get into the 20s, man. Average 20 points a game would be fantastic. He's almost averaging a double-double with 9 assists as well. I love that. Love that. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, 12, almost 13 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Like that. And then Willie Cauley-Stein, 10 points a game. I'd like him to average a double-double with points and rebounds. That would be fantastic. Caris LeVert doing okay. Isaiah Whitehead, Allen Williams. All right, man. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good, man. I like it. I like it. If we go to the conference, we are second in the East. The Orlando Magic are 7-0. Rondo. Do they have a rookie? Did they? Nah. They're just balling. 7-0. Haven't lost a game yet. 76ers right behind us. Half a game back. Boston Celtics. Cavs not doing too good, man. 2-5. Oh, man. JaVale McGee, why did we pick up that? Shackton a fool, bro. Shackton a fool. Why did we pick him up? Should have got T-Top out of there. Kevin Love is, I guess, hurt, and J.R. Smith is hurt as well. But let's go to the West. Got Houston. Wow, a lot of 5-1 teams in the West. A lot of 5-1 teams in the West. We got the Memphis Grizzlies, the worst. Portland Trailblazers. All right. All right, let's get into this game, man. We're going up against the Houston Rockets. Going to be a tough game. We're both 5-1. We're 6th overall, 6th defensively, 11th offensively, but they're 1st offensively and 4th overall. So it could be a tough game. We got to limit Chris Paul and James Harden. I think D. Russ should do just a fine job against Chris Paul, but Caris LeVert on James Harden. It's going to be a little bit of a, you know, it's going to be a little bit tough for us, man. It's going to be a little bit tough. We're just gonna go with the association original white jerseys, and let's get into this game, man. I'll see you guys once we get there.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're already getting the feel for this new NBA season. Taking it all in with me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And Brooklyn is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Nets will be going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're 5-1 through 6 games, and no question, they've been one of the NBA's most impressive teams here early in the season. Kenny, I'll tell you what.
What?
We've already seen some big matchups to start this season. It's very early.
Yes.
But in the real world, how soon do you start thinking about playoff ramifications?
Oh, you start thinking about playoffs from day one.
Oh,
the end goal is always some.
But you're not thinking about where you are. Hey, right now we'd play these guys.
Yes,
you know.
always. And I look at them in 5-game blocks. I would be like, hey, man, in these 5 games, we need to be here for the playoffs. After these 5, we need to be here. Because that's, if you don't, it could get out of control and out of your control.
I can tell just from his reaction of shaking his head that he's not buying what you're selling.
Don't listen to that jibber-jabber, Ernie. You focus on one game at a time. The rest will just take care of itself.
So you go less than I do.
One game at a time.
I went
take care of
5-game blocks. You went
and then if you need to make an
time.
adjustment, you don't wait. You just
When
make
did you think about playoffs, though?
when playoff time came around.
So not like early on in the season you weren't thinking playoffs
man.
like Kenny was.
Can't control the future. Only I can.
Drop my damn cough.
It didn't work that time. Nothing showed up in your hand.
Nothing.
It doesn't always work that way. What do you think this is, some video game? Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. And, of course, Holmes. They will definitely miss his contributions.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, James Harden is a great offensive player, but there's no mistaking it. He does dominate the ball. Now, that can bother teammates sometimes, but Coach Mike D'Antoni says when they feel that paycheck every 2 weeks, that should make them play hard. You have to be a star in your role. So when James gets the ball to you, shoot it, and then run back and play hard as heck. Kevin?
Thanks. He's a great passer, David. There's no doubt he can set the table. Maybe too.
You got Amir Johnson?
This, Doris, but we see some young teams getting blown out. Clearly.
Hey, okay, James, you're still about to take the L. Hopefully.
On player development.
Chris LeVert just got to play some defense on you. All right, though, man. All right, though, man. Here we go up against the Houston Rockets, this young Brooklyn Nets team trying to take on one of the best teams, if not at least a top 3 team in the West. Willie Cauley-Stein should do a decent job on Clint Capella. D'Angelo Russell should do a decent job. Damn, I messed that up. D'Angelo Russell should do a decent job on Chris Paul. James Harden is the X factor, in my opinion, in this game. Trevor Ariza and Paul George. Trevor Ariza is a pretty good defender, but I think Paul George is just too good.
And you know what,
James Harden right off the bat, going all the way and getting the layup to go. This is what I'm talking about. Gotta stop him. All right, man. Let's let Paul George start it off. Trevor Ariza's on him.
Here's George.
Caris LeVert's wide open in the corner. That should be cash. Thank you very much.
Well, you cannot allow
Cauley-Stein, come to the other block. Post up. Okay.
Russell kicks to Williams.
What a terrible pass. Chris Paul. Nice little spin move. Get that shit out of here. No way! The Houston Rockets are coming out balling. Oh my God! Haven't missed a shot. We're playing decent defense on all of these. Get by him. Deep.
2 minutes in. Here's
that should be money. Oh my God!
And the Rockets take it the other way.
Ooh, we might take it now. Come on, Paul, get back.
Against Chicago.
And sometimes
no.
In that hostile environment.
Oh my God!
Who you are. But give him credit.
All right, man.
Especially on offense.
Slow the ball up. We're out here getting worked early.
He can take
good defense on James. Good defense on James.
Harden.
Good rebound. Let's go. Push the pace. I see him. To Paul George in the corner. Wide open. Give me it. Yes. Let's go. PG-13.
George is
okay.
Lob pass to
no. Come on, Willie.
just fine.
Willie, you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better than that. Run a smart play. Chris LeVert, ball in his hands. Gets a pick from D'Angelo. Okay, Chris LeVert might be all the way. Give me the foul. Chris LeVert getting it to go, though. Give me the foul. I want 2 fouls on James Harden. Get him out the game. We're not doing a good job, man. This team is tough. This Rockets team is tough. Derrick Rose, go all the way. Easy. Yam out. Spencer Dinwiddie. Let's get the crowd. We're at home, man. Protect our home court. Get the crowd on their feet. Get the crowd behind us so we can win this game. James Harden ISOing. Okay, he's getting locked up. Wow, never mind.
The whole team.
Good D. Good D.
Defense is right there.
Oh, good D. Let's go. Let's go. Jarret Allen coming back from the Sixers, playing good defense. Who is that? Derrick Rose? I'll let him shoot a 3. He's washed. Might break his kneecap. Great defense. Jarret Allen to Whitehead. Whitehead to Rondae. Rondae, Nick Stauskas is in the corner, wide open. That's a shooter. Let's go. Good ball movement, boy. Let's go. Okay. Kick it to Jarret. Jarret Allen. Back that man down. Hit him with the hook. Easy. Easy 2 points. Jarret Allen, man. The stash. The stash, baby. We see him. Nah, we got a handout. Yep, missing. 4 seconds. Rondae. Pull up. Couldn't get it to fall. I hit the Millie Rock right there. Like, I hit the Millie Rock. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Okay. First quarter over. Not a bad first quarter for us, but not the best. What I honestly need is some coffee to get through this game because their offense.
And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Their offense
is amazing. It's so exciting.
I don't care about what Chris Paul has to say.
Feel that good about
we don't care about the opposition.
That's a heck of a.
Just their offense is too nice, man. Contested shots, 3-pointers, they got it all. They got it all.
It's very, very true.
Rondae comes to the screen for this man Spencer Dinwiddie. Great screen. Kick it to him. Easy dunk. Let's go. Great pick and roll. Great pick and roll. All right, let's go ahead and run a play.
Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Gordon.
Spencer Dinwiddie wide open. Great play. Easy. Easy. Great play.
Manning the middle.
Derrick Rose, no way. Thank you. Kick the ball up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Jarret Allen. Jarret Allen to Rondae. Rondae slamming it. Let's go. Down 8, man. If we can keep the game close, I'm fine with it. Missed that. Yep. Off the missed free throw. Chris LeVert is up. I want a 3 in the corner. I want a 3 in the corner. Let's go. Thank you for hitting that, Chris. Thank you.
Checked in.
Thank you very much.
LeVert, rise.
Let me get a screen.
Williams,
great screen. Paul George wide open in the corner. Should be cash. Thank you. Drive and kick. Look at Paul George. What is he doing? Okay, man. Lock up James Harden, dog. Lock him up. Chris, I'm tired of you letting this.
Behind that arc.
Miss.
Harden.
Timeout.
And with Harden,
timeout, man.
Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from 3-point.
Now a timeout.
We need a timeout. Let me go ahead and look at something real quick. Chris LeVert has 8 points. He's 3 for 7. 3 for 7. But let me look at his defensive rating, man. Perimeter defense is a B? Where? Bitch, where? Where, bro? He's getting absolutely torched on the defensive end. Torched. I'm talking torched on the defensive end, man. Let's play some pick and roll game. Freelance pick and roll.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration.
Willie Cauley-Stein. That's a good screen. Who's open in the corner? Paul George yet again. Knock it down. Thank you very much. Paul George. Yeah. Shush him. So Paul George, who's been eating. Jab steps galore. Step back. That's money. Green beam. I thought he missed the green beam. I was like, this game just isn't meant to be, bro. Not meant to be. This man has 18 points in 13 minutes. Balling. 10 seconds left. Rondae's wide open down low. Oh, almost gets the ball stolen. Actually does get the ball stolen. Ah, man.
Here's Harrison.
No way.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. He's been a major threat from 3.
Oh, man. We're into halftime. This is a tough game, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull out a victory. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able... They're interviewing Derrick Rose? Why?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derrick.
Whatever, bro. I don't care. Derrick Rose should not be getting interviewed. He didn't do anything. Like, he didn't do anything. James Harden is eating. Absolutely eating.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I'll let you guys watch the halftime show.
Welcome back.
Ken,
as we break down the action. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, Ernie, the beard is the league's most complete offensive weapon. Inside, outside, passing, working himself to the line. Harden got it going in the first half.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that high a percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
That's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway.
Welcome back as we get...
All right, man, we're on to the second half. We are down 8 points, 55-47 against a great, phenomenal Houston Rockets team.
To start up
put in our starters, man.
Paul George in this game.
Phenomenal Houston Rockets team. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of turnovers, and that is what is costing us, is the turnovers. This time, it's not offensive rebounds like the last game. We're not getting killed on the offensive glass.
In the backcourt.
They're actually, Paul George would be open if Willie Cauley-Stein wasn't so much of a,
center position. So that's the line.
if he was a shooter and Clint Capella, but we just need to stop turning the ball over. That's easy. Yam. Okay, getting a foul on Clint Capella. Paul George should have went up with the right hand right there. I don't know why he went up with his left hand when it's his non-dominant hand, and Clint Capella was on the left side of him. But I'll take the foul. I'll take the foul.
Confidence for you personally.
Knock your free throws down, Paul.
College is
That's what I like to see. This man has 19. 3 for 3 from 3. Knock it down. Get in there. Let's go. All we got to do is lock up this man.
Inside a locker room, it's those moments.
We got to lock up this man, James Harden.
I'd say we were the Hall of Fame fun team. That's what I'd say.
Can we get a steal? Thank you, bro. I'm sitting here running into the ball. Paul George, go all the way. 2 hands for safety. 2 hands for safety.
Kevin, if you're the defense, you're starting to get
the steal goes all the way,
well for himself on
and 2 hands for safety, because I know Clint Capella is a good defender. I thought he was going to block it if I tried to cock it back and do something crazy for this crowd. We cannot get that. Oh my God. That's a good block. Willie Cauley-Stein to Paul George, to Caris LeVert, who's wide open for 3. Please hit that. Okay. Look at Allen Williams skyrocketing for that. Jesus, man. My man's got up for the rebound. Okay, he's setting an up screen for Caris LeVert, who's now wide open, taking this man, go all the way. Let's go. We're only down 2. 1 bucket. A 3 will put us in the lead for the first time in the game. Good defense. Caris LeVert getting a hand up, but then we let Clint Capella get a rebound. Okay, get a block. Let's go. D'Angelo Russell. Back to Paul George. Paul George, pull up. Never mind. Good pass. Good pass. Another good pass. Willie Cauley-Stein. Yamming. Look at the pass by Williams to Willie Cauley-Stein, who gets a poster on Clint Capella. Let's go. Get the crowd into it. Get him hype, man. Get him hype.
He has created some terrific opportunities.
Ooh, D'Angelo got him. How are you missing that? That's easy. Willie, let's go. Willie Cauley-Stein is a beast. Willie Cauley-Stein is a beast. WCS.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Cauley Stein, man, and one off the offensive rebound. Second chance points, man. That's why I like this man.
Gordon's
hustling for the offensive rebounds, getting the second chance points. Let's go. Knock your free throw down.
And
let's go. We're within 3. Paul George, back up. Let's relax, okay? We're down 3. Let's get a screen from Williams. This is all the way. All the way. Yam it down. Paul George has been eating this whole entire game. This whole game. He's just been cooking. How much has he got? 28. This man has 28. But we got the second unit in. Rondé Hollis Jefferson, I kind of wanted to pass it to him, but probably would have been a steal. Jarret Allen, come set this screen. Dinwiddie, gonna take the screen. Jarret Allen, rolling, throwing the oop to Jarret Allen. He's back and better than ever. He's back and better than ever. Jarret Allen flying to the hoop. Let's go, man. Tie game. Jarret Allen, come set this screen, big fella. Stash. Throw the oop to him again. Throw the oop to him again. I love this man. Look at him. Look at him. He's great. He's great. Catching the oop, slamming it down. He was up there for that oop, too. We're up 1. Spencer Dinwiddie, pick for Jarret with Jarret Allen. Can't go anywhere. Chris LeVert in the corner. Can you get some space to shoot that corner 3? Just pop it, baby. Green beam. Let's go. LeVert.
Got a nice little back and forth.
Green beam on the corner 3.
How personal this thing is getting.
He's coming out. Go all the way. Missing. He gets his own rebound. Kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out. We need this. We need this bucket. Give it to Rondé. He's got an A on him. ISO, baby. ISO. Take him to the rack. Easy. Easy. Let's go. We're taking the lead. Rondé. Been balling.
And of the last 6
line, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Get a hand up. Thank you.
Last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni
Rondé.
to his team.
Trevor Ariza, what you gonna do? Good defense. Great defense. We got too many bodies. We got too many bodies.
So
let's go.
They come out on
swarming Trevor Ariza, getting like 2 or 3 blocks there, forcing a shot clock violation. Great defense, man. Great defense. Miss one. Yes, he's missing one. Tie game. D'Angelo Russell, push it. Good move. Chris LeVert wide open in the corner. Knock it down, young fella. Let's go. He's been eating. Absolutely eating. Getting a pick. Get around the screen. No. Oh my God.
And how about
360 oop, bro, with 2 people on him?
Absolutely.
Come on now, man. Come on now, dog. Can't be letting that happen. Pass. Pass. In the corner, Chris LeVert wide open again. Not, dude, wet. Water. Wet like water in the corner. Why are we leaving him wide open? That's Amir Johnson. Yeah. Look at this man, Clint Capella. Look at this man, Clint Capella. Jesus, man. Come on, Willie. You got to do better on the glass. Jesus.
Russell passes to
Paul George. Paul George beat him baseline. Easy. Paul George is nice. Great pickup, man. Dude has 32. 3 minutes left. We're up 6. Chris Paul trying to work D'Angelo Russell. He's been doing a great job. D'Angelo Russell doing a fantastic job. No. Give me that. Good steal. D'Angelo Russell gets the steal. He's going to pop it. He's going to stop and pop. He's going to stop and pop. He's going to stop and pop. Let's go. D'Angelo Russell on fire. Paul George on fire. We're up 9. 3 minutes left. Bad decision making, Chris Paul. It was open up top. Let's kick it down low to Paul George. Paul George. Post fadeaway. Got him. Got him. Get in. Oh my goodness. Wide open. Misses the post fadeaway. Who's D? James Harden going to try and drive. Chris LeVert playing great defense, and he still gets it to go. He still gets it to go. We are only up 4 points now. Oh man. Not looking good. It keeps making me run the same play. In the corner to Williams. Kick it back out. Let's just run a pick and roll with Willie.
With this screen on Paul. Just
mid-range jump shot, green beam by D-Russ.
The pick and roll.
D-Lo, heavily contested, puts us up 6, 40 seconds left. Chris Paul trying to push the pace, trying to force the issue. Oh no, no. Missing. Wow. Amir Johnson gets the board and slams it down. We almost lose the ball right there. I was trying to skip so that I could pass the ball in, and he ends up passing it right into Clint Capella's face and almost getting a turnover. Okay, they're fouling D-Russ. They're fouling D-Russ. We're up 4 points with 29 seconds left. They've slowly made this comeback.
And that's an intentional foul.
Chris Paul might foul out. He's got 4. D'Angelo Russell, man, D-Lo is not going to miss these clutch free throws. He's not going to miss them, man. He's not going to miss them. Ice in his veins. Ice in his veins, D-Lo. Yep, gonna hit them both. Houston Rockets call a timeout. I think we got this one wrapped up. They have a lot of three-point shooters. So, you know, I'm not really all too sure whether or not we're gonna be able to stop at least one on this last stretch of the game. But I'm gonna try, you know? I'm gonna try my hardest. James Harden gets the ball in the corner, gets locked up by... Great. What?
Well, he's such a good...
What was that, man? It looked like he went up for a layup, and then the ball just disappeared. Are they not going to foul? Okay, there we go. Ball just disappeared, and all of a sudden was in the hands of Clint Capella for an easy dunk. D'Angelo Russell back at...
And no good as the first free throw missing for him.
I thought I tapped A. I'm making this game closer than it should be, bro. Oh my god. The 0% chance. Get in.
And he does get the...
Oh man.
And that puts them up by...
All right, so we're only up 5 now because of that. But we should be fine, man. 18 seconds left. Up 5 points. Chris Paul, no. Bad pass. We're getting fouled. Chris LeVert's gonna go to the line now. And I don't know what that was. They tried to get an easy oop or something. Chris LeVert gonna knock down the first one. Only a 68% chance, but it still goes in. Can he hit the second one?
Tons of upside.
He misses the second one. His free throw is ugly, dog. Ugly.
Kicks to Harden.
We're leaving Chris Paul wide open for 3, bro. They're only down 3. 5 seconds left. Okay.
Impressive. Really steady.
Chris Paul fouls out, man. Chris Paul fouls out.
And so he's picked up his...
D'Angelo Russell has to hit one of these for the game to be over, basically. Green beam, so the game is over, in my opinion. I mean, it is possible, but they have no timeouts. They'd have to hit a quick 3 and then come back down. I thought he missed the second one, bro. I was about to be heated.
5-point game.
Yeah, game over, man. Game over. 3 seconds left. James Harden gonna shoot a half quarter and miss, and the Brooklyn Nets, man, at home, defend their home court against one of the greatest teams in the Western Conference right now, the Houston Rockets, and that's a great win, man. Fantastic win. Without Bobby Portis as well. Didn't have Bobby Portis, who is a big factor when it comes to not only rebounding but offensive production, since he can't stretch the floor as the 4-man. Paul George, post-game interview.
Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much.
Did he just say the same interview he said last episode? This is why, man. 2K, come on, bro. Come on, man. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. But a fantastic game by this young Brooklyn Nets squad, the Youth God squad, man. Youth movement. Look at the defense right there. 3 people all getting blocks. Jarret Allen with some alley-oops. Willie Cauley-Stein with some alley-oops. Let's go ahead and look at the box score. Man, Paul George, 11 for 17 from the field, 3 for 4 from downtown, 32 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Played phenomenal. Needs to crash the glass a little bit more, you know? He is a small forward, big guy, 6'9", you know? He should be getting more boards. D'Angelo Russell, 22 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists, 2 blocks. Shot 6 of 10 from the field, 60%. I like it, man. I like it. Caris LeVert had 20. At the beginning of the game was looking really suspect, man. I was like, man, this guy's missing a lot of open shots, but all he did basically was score. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Played some good defense. Did a good job at playing defense on James Harden at the end of the game, which was fantastic. 5 of 8 from 3-point range. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, 7 of 11, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Willie Cauley-Stein, 7 points, 13 rebounds. My man. 6, 1, and 6 from Spencer Dinwiddie. Jarret Allen had 6 and 9. I like that, man. Jarret Allen's great, man. Great. Phenomenal. For the amount of minutes that he plays phenomenal. Gets a lot of rebounds, offensive rebounds, second chance points. As you can see, he had 2 offensive rebounds. Willie Cauley-Stein had 2 offensive rebounds as well. But Jarret Allen, with just 13 minutes, getting 9 rebounds is fantastic. Fantastic. Allen Williams had 3 offensive rebounds. So, fantastic, man. 5, 6, and 1. We played great. We played great. James Harden had 25, 1, 6, and 3. He was balling, man. That's James Harden. He's going to do that, man. You can't really stop it. Limited him under 30 points, man. He can score like 40. So, to give him 25 instead of 40 is great. Chris LeVert did a good job. First half, not so much. Second half, good. Clint Capella should not be getting 18 rebounds. He is a good rebounder. But, you know, Willie Cauley-Stein needs to... He had 8 offensive rebounds. 8, bro. 8 offensive rebounds should not happen. Chris Paul, 15 and 9. Trevor Ariza, 13. Andrew Harrison had 10. Shot 2 of 2 from 3-point range. I was like, who is this guy? What is his overall? 76. He was balling for real. 11 minutes, 10 points. That's not bad. Eric Gordon, 9 and 1. Derrick Rose, 6 points. We played good, man. Let's go to the team comparison real quick. I don't know why theirs is yellow. We shot better from the field. We shot better from 3-point range. Better from the free throw line. More fast break points. More points in the paint. 1 less second chance point. Bench points. 1 more bench point. They had more assists and more offensive rebounds because Clint Capella is a beast, but we had more defensive rebounds. More blocks. They had 10 steals. Jesus. But we were playing good defense, man. 11 blocks as a team is fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely great. We played phenomenal, man. We're going to get into some simulation. We're going to get into some simulation. I like to play a game first. Look stats and stuff like that. Play a game and then simulate to the next game. So as soon as the next episode starts, we can just start up the next episode. So I want to play this 76ers team with Markelle Fultz, J.J. Redick, Jackson Baldwin, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Robert Covington, Dario Saric coming off the bench. Richaun Holmes, who we traded back. They got a good team, man. They got a good team, especially with Jackson Baldwin now. So let's go ahead and simulate to that date. They want to give us Chandler Parsons and a 22 first-round pick for Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't want Mr. No Knees. There's actually a tweet. It was like, what do you want for Christmas or something? Chandler Parsons said, healthy knees. Which is true. Isaiah Whitehead discouraged by the fact we haven't given him a contract extension. Let's go to the contract extensions now before this episode is over. D'Angelo Russell's undecided. You gotta decide, man, because we need you. We need you. If D. Russ doesn't want to come, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Willie Cauley-Stein wants to test free agency, and Rondae wants to test free agency. Oh man, Spencer Dinwiddie won't re-sign. Whew. All right, Isaiah Whitehead wants to re-sign though. Expected $2 million. So we can obviously do that. 2 years for 5. Let's try and lock him down for 3. If we can lock him down for 3, I'll be happy. Thanks. All right, cool. So he accepts that, plus 10 morale to him. Spencer Dinwiddie is discouraged. So I kind of want to make him a little bit more happy. Let's go ahead and give him a pep talk, man. He's discouraged that he's not starting over one of the best young point guards in the league in D'Angelo Russell. And I understand, man. I understand. We're going to go ahead and give him he's at 40, so 30 would give him to 70. I'm going to do the pump him up pitch, and goes up to 75 morale, which is good. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson is uneasy because he's coming off the bench for Paul George, an all-star. Come on, man. We're going to give him a pep talk as well. Just ridiculous, man. And he's getting almost 30 minutes. He's getting starter minutes, man. He is getting starter minutes. So I don't understand. I don't understand. 64. Okay. He gets up to 64. Is anybody else really low on the morale side? Jarret Allen, David Fizdale, Jahwe Vaughn. is unhappy. Let's go ahead and talk to Jaquay Vaughn. We're trying to get our staff. We're trying to get people to trust us, man. I feel like things are on the lookup. We just beat a great team. We just beat a great team. Believe in me. I get it. I'll put my faith in you. Cool. And let's also talk to David Fizdale, man. I don't want my man's David Fizdale. I don't give a flying crap about the assistant GM or the CFO, but I do care about David Fizdale and our assistant coach. So let's go ahead and talk to this man. Let's just do the believe in me pitch again. Get it up by plus 30. That'll be the last one, up to 73. So we're looking good. Let me simulate to this 76ers game now. Winning against the Kings. 3 progression and durability for all players. That sounds fantastic. That sounds amazing. Let's go ahead and do that. Plus 3 progression and durability. Your team's winning streak now sits at 5. Do you think it'll last? Yes, I do. Yeah, it'll last. Not just one more game, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Might end after that, though. Player morale goes up 2, staff 2, press trust goes up 2, but minus 3 from the owner, who's obviously upset that we believe in our team, apparently, you know? Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, bruised right heel, 1 to 2 weeks. We're not going to make him play through it. I'll go ahead and adjust the rotations myself. D'Angelo Russell's up to a 90 overall because of morale, I think. Getting 37 minutes. Chris LeVert getting 26. Paul George. You know what I'm going to do, man? Since this man, Bobby Portis, is hurt, and oh, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson's hurt now, too. That's who just got hurt. But what was I about to say? We'll just let them do the lineups. But Willie Cauley-Stein is starting, so I don't know why he wants to test free agency. I don't get that. But but what was I about to say? I think once Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, we lost the Lakers, man. Damn. Once Rondé Hollis-Jefferson is healthy, what I think we're gonna do is I think we're going to put him in at the power forward. Can he play power? He can play power forward. He can play power forward, so I think I'm going to put him in at the power forward. He's 6'7", undersized power forward, but we can play a little bit of small ball since he's unhappy. Because I would really like to keep him on, man. I'd really like to keep him. He's a valuable, valuable asset, man. Young player with a lot of potential. Spencer Dinwiddie now has to start at the shooting guard position, which kind of sucks. Which kind of sucks, man. But honestly, man, I think we could do Spencer Dinwiddie and D'Angelo Russell, have Nick Stauskas come off the bench. Because Nick Stauskas is a role player. He doesn't need to start. Lance Stevenson and Matthew Dellavedova for Spencer Dinwiddie and Ward. I'll decline that. We beat the Hawks. Sean Livingston in a 21 first-round pick. I don't want your 21 first-round pick because you guys are great. It's the freaking Golden State Warriors. Like, why would I want your first-round pick to get the last pick in the draft almost every single year? So, we are 12-2. Playing phenomenal. Playing phenomenal, even simulating-wise. We're playing great, which I love to see. Love to see that, man. Let's go ahead and look at around the league. We'll go to conference. We are first, 12-2. Boston Celtics are 2.5 games behind us. Toronto Raptors 2.5 games behind us. We're looking good, man. Cleveland Cavaliers finally started winning some games, which is nice to see. My Cleveland Cavaliers doing something. Indiana Pacers at the bottom of the East going 2-11. Darren Collison, Victor Oladipo. Oh, it's because Miles Turner is hurt, I'm guessing. Western Conference, Portland Trailblazers 2-11. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and Nurkic. Just not enough, I guess. Not enough to beat some of these teams. First in the West is the Utah Jazz. Donovan Mitchell up to an 85 overall. Ballin'. Joe Ingles, 78 overall. Derek Favors, 82. Rudy Gobert is obviously a beast. Jay Crowder coming off the bench. Yeah, man, they're not doing that bad. They're not doing that bad. 10-3, first in the West is nice. Houston Rockets tied for the first seed in the West with the Utah Jazz. We already played them. We just played them, so we know what their lineup looks like. New Orleans, the Pelicans, man, 10-4, half a game behind. They got KCP, Drew Holiday, DeMar Carroll, Anthony Davis. Is Boogie hurt? Boogie left the team. So DeMarcus Cousins is now on somebody else's team. I wonder who. Steph Curry. Did I just see what I think I saw, bro? The Golden State Warriors are 10-5, and the Curry brothers are on the same team. Steph Curry and Seth Curry, both in the starting lineup. Kevin Durant, Draymond. Is anybody hurt? Jordan Bell, Klay Thompson is hurt. Klay Thompson is hurt, but the Curry brothers are on the same team. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony. We obviously picked up Paul George, but they're 9-4. Timberwolves, Jimmy Butler, still on the team, just hurt. San Antonio Spurs. I want to know where did this man Boogie go? Jahlil Okafor is on the Kings. Dwayne Dedmon. DeMarcus Cousins went to the Los Angeles Lakers, and it is now Isaiah Thomas, Lonzo Ball, Glenn Robinson, Julius Randle, DeMarcus Cousins, Avery Bradley, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, and Brandon Ingram is hurt or something. Oh my God. This Lakers team is nice, bro. Brandon Ingram will be starting, obviously. So they have Isaiah Thomas, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, DeMarcus Cousins, and Avery Bradley coming off the bench as a great six-man. Kyle Kuzma as well. And Josh Hart, who I really like, man. I like Josh Hart a lot. And they got Dante Exum. Oh, my God. Whew. Magic Johnson, you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you are doing. Let's go ahead and look at, gee, I can't believe that, bro. That's wild. They look good. So finally, Russell Westbrook comes down to earth a little bit with the 35 points per game, but he's still averaging a 30-point triple-double. DeMar DeRozan is second in league leaders, 26 points. Then we got Steph, Devin Booker, Paul George coming in at the 5 spot, baby. 26 points per game, 5 rebounds, 3 assists almost. LeBron putting up the 25, almost 10 and 8. My man, bro. Absolute beast. I love him. Jackson Baldwin putting up 25, 7.5 and 7.5, 1.5 and 1. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. But let's go ahead and look at our player stats. See how our players are performing. We got Paul George. We just seen what he was putting up. D'Angelo Russell still putting up 18 points. About 9 assists. His assists are getting up there. I'd like him, if he could average a double-double, that would be fantastic. Rebounds is at 3.5 and 1 steal. Rondé 12. 12, 6, and 4. Almost 12, 6, and 3.5. Chris LeVert 10, 3, and 5. Not bad. Willie Cauley-Stein still not averaging that double-double that I want him to. But once Bobby Portis comes back, I feel like we're going to be eating. We're going to be absolutely eating. Let me look at the G League stats. Maybe I want... Wow, RJ Hunter. 72 overall sharpshooter, averaging 22 points per game. Okay, I see you, low ego, reserve, and unpredictable. Might think about bringing him on, man. Might think about bringing him and signing him to the team. This man's got low ego, too, a sharpshooter. You know, we got a lot of egos on our team. A lot of people unhappy that they're not starting, even though they have all-stars at the position. And we're winning games. Winning should be the utmost necessity. You know, if you're getting your minutes and you're performing well and we're winning, you should be fine. You should be fine, bro. Archie Goodwin, friendly, outgoing, keep it real. Brick Wall. This man has some pretty good badges. All right. That's it for the G League, though. I was just taking a quick look. But as always, man, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my Brooklyn Nets MyGM, episode 3. Make sure, if you did enjoy this, to like the video, man. I would greatly appreciate it. Helps my videos get more noticeability, or whatever you want to call it, if that's even a word, in the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family, the Galactic Gang, the Galactic Goons. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a video, because I'm telling you, man, if you like this series and you subscribe, I might not show up in your subscription box. Like, you know, I'm such a small YouTube channel that it might not show up. You might miss a video, man. You might miss a video. So hit that bell, man. Be notified every time I upload a video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We're balling, man. 12-2. Make me the GM of any NBA team in real life. I think 5-year championship. Like, no matter who they are. No matter who they are. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, man. As always, stay fly. One love. Peace. Peace.